Hey, assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to the Pepe update today. So the challenge for you is to lay down in 20 days, birthday's coming up, and in 20 days, can I reach 30,000 subs? I mean, I'm just trying to check if this is going to be possible or not. That would be really amazing. Now, my technical target is almost, and this has been a wonderful experience for me and you, of course, enough that everything is playing out really, really perfectly well. So here's your rising wedge, a fall to the downside, coming to down to the technical target. Amazing. And it's been a while. It's incredible that crypto patterns are working finally, because it's been a long time I haven't seen patterns working the way they're meant to be working, especially in the bear market. We had inverse head and shoulders. Inverse head and shoulders played out to the technical target. Now you see that if I take this stick right over here, the measuring stick, you can see that the top to the bottom of all this, this whole huge pattern is, if I drag it and I place it up here, it actually shows you 21556. So that means we may still have some opportunity in the future to maybe do something and go back up to that target, because the only way, I mean, and this is a very big perspective, it's a very big point of view, because if you end up coming down maybe down here, that's when you really destroy this pattern. Or actually not even down there, but maybe just right over here. If prices start to come down here, then you don't have this technical target. So it could be really safe to say this, that Pepe is on a technical journey up to 21,000. Now, again, how you go there is up and down, up, down. Now, how is this down? Is this down here, or is this down all the way down there? This is a little bit mysterious. But all in all, on a bigger picture, 8154 is a dead end to go up to that target, if it makes any sense. So if you look on the smaller time frame, this is very, very volatile, and even saying that you're going to come down here is really volatile. But if you zoom out into the bigger frames and look at the bigger picture and the patterns and whatnot, then you will know that, hey, okay, it's not coming down here. We're probably just going to keep waiting until it doesn't do something like this. So maybe perhaps this isn't really as bad as you think it is. Okay, yes, this is a rising wedge. This has played out. Boom, perfect. Okay, we're done with that. We can actually even remove the rising wedge right over here, and at least for now, we can assume that the last time you came down to this target here, which is 12996, we had a touch and a move up, a touch and a move up, and a touch right here. This can actually be another demand box, and if you start to lose that as well, that's when I can say that, you know what, Pepe will actually fall even lower, probably down to 10,000 again. So I'm just going to say that coming below 12414, so maybe, if you do something like this, go down, close below it, then you might look for another push to the downside. And this, if this doesn't hold, it will still be okay coming down here. But if it doesn't really hold here as well, and you come down to 8154, then there is a very serious problem. And keep in mind that the monthly is not as bad, right? The monthly is about to close green in next 1 day and 14 hours. So this candle actually means that buyers are still in control. So even though Pepe is down, which was very expected, of course, we've been pumping, and after some few pumps, you're always going to get some few reds. That's normal in crypto, right? Look at this, up, down, and maybe somewhere from here we start to get back up again. So I do believe that this should be your next demanding box. Maybe perhaps this is where some buying bids may be before we don't start another impulsive move to the upside. So that's all for the video, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.